Hi, this is Steve Garland, head wrestling coach at the University of Virginia, giving my weekly Virginia Wrestling video newsletter. We just got back from the Virginia Duels Championship Tournament. Awesome tournament. It is something we've been going to for a very long time. They call it the granddaddy of them all. It's a very historic wrestling tournament in our sport, and we had a good weekend. Our team has been putting together strong weekends dating back to early December with Vegas, and building from Vegas, which had saw some very good individual results, then to the Missouri dual meet where we really competed well, then to South Beach duels where we had a good weekend, which I've told you all about, and then leading up to Virginia duels, or actually F&M Open, where Michael Murphy won the tournament, and then leading into this weekend here, where we felt we did a pretty good job. So a lot of what we're seeing is progress. We're seeing positive momentum forward, and we're seeing our guys get better and believe in themselves more and compete in such a way. So it's been a really good experience. More specifically, the way this broke down, we wrestled Lock Haven first. Lock Haven's been a nationally ranked team the entire season. They're a very, very good team. They're a top 15 last year at the national tournament, led by alumnus, fellow alum Scott Moore, took third in the country here at UVA back in 2004, I believe, and is one of the best young coaches in the country at Lock Haven. So that was a really cool thing to see them first round, or the first opportunity, first matchup. And honestly, we got a lot of breaks. Things really went our way. We started off right off the bat. Jack Mueller tech-falled, a very good kid, in Luke Warner. Warner is a guy who just took fourth at the Southern Scuffle, one of the best tournaments in the country. And Jack started off with a bonus point victory like that. Really got us rolling. Then Louis Hayes got a major decision and looked as good as we've seen him all year. And then Sammy Krivas lost close to one of their best kids, Shoop, who's a nationally ranked wrestler at 141. And then at 40... he actually got turned late. That's how he lost. So he was in that match. 49, we won close. Michael Murphy gritted out a gutsy win there. And then at 57 was the match of the day by far. I mean, Jake Keating, who you can never count out anything, is one of the hardest working young men I've ever coached, toughest kids I've ever coached. He's losing literally 14-1, reverses the guy to his back and pins him. And I lost my mind. I was so happy for him. I jumped. I don't know how high I jumped. I don't jump very high, but it was pretty awesome celebrating with the team after that. And then Cam Coy wrestles the number 2 ranked wrestler in the nation, number 2 or number 3 ranked guy in the nation, and Chance Marsteller, and loses to him in overtime, and had a takedown at the edge. And in the first overtime period that they actually gave us, Lock Haven challenged the call, and the call got reversed, so we kept going, and we ended up losing in triple overtime. But it's as close as you can get. And Cam, 8th ranked guy in the country from Utah Valley, right there with, and all these guys, these nationally ranked wrestlers that he's been right there with. I mean, he's definitely showing that he belongs. And now it's just about closing that, finishing it off, and get one of those big wins for him to break through. We ended up losing at 174, 184. Will Shaney was back from injury and gave us what we needed and sealed the dual meet for us. And then Jay came in major decision win, and then they at heavyweight they forfeited to us. So it ended up being a really good dual meet, really good start to the tournament. Another nationally ranked team that we were able to beat. That led us to the semis against Arizona State. Arizona State's been anywhere ranked between 12 and 15 the entire season. They have the returning national champ anchoring their team, and we were able to beat them as well. So I won't go through all the matches other than to say that, again, Jack Mueller tech falls. He's 8-0 right now with all bonus point wins. He tech falled a really good kid in Courtney. And then at 33, Louis Hayes won with, I kid you not, 4 seconds left. Took the kid down and beat him. It was awesome. Sam Krivas looked great. One of the better matches I've seen him wrestle all year against a tough kid. He ends up winning almost by major. And then at 57, again, it was Jake Keating pins the 11th ranked guy in the country. He was down big again. He comes back, throws the guy with double assalto, and pins him. And again, that was the dual meet. We ended up, oh gosh, the rest of the way through it was a little crazy, but JL iced the duel with a pin at 97, and then we went off from there. So really excited to see how happy our guys were. The cool thing, why we wrestle so many dual meets, and side note, if you've seen our schedule, how tough it's been, we wrestled nationally ranked team after nationally ranked team, week in, week out, week after week after week. We've been pouring it on our guys, so we're going to be battle tested. We are battle tested, and we're going to be, the goal is that in March, this competition's this is what we've been seeing all year. This is nothing new to us. And so, but in doing these dual meet tournaments, why we do these is because to see the guys and even the red shirts and other guys who don't have the chance to be out there, how happy they are, and how the team just starts going like this and coming together and rooting for each other and cheering for each other and screaming and hugging, is so much more worth than just the win. It's so much bigger than the win there. So We ended up going to the finals, and it was really cool to be in the finals of that tournament again. But truth be told, the finals did not go well at all. All the credit in the world to Virginia Tech. They kept right off the bat. We won by tech fall again. Jack Mueller. But then at 33, we lost a close one, and the wheels came off at 41. Sam Krivas was wrestling great. He was winning 5-0, totally in control, sticking to the game plan, doing great. The Virginia Tech wrestler has a move called a cement job that we call a cement job. It's actually a really good move. It's his best position, and he was able to get that on us and pin us. And so you just feel the bench. I talk about the momentum and the cheering. You just feel the momentum go out, and we lost a close one at 49, very close late, and then it just kept getting worse. It just. I'm not even going to go into the rest of the details other than say that it got bad and it got ugly quick, and it was humbling. And, you know, a good dose of humility. It's amazing how that snaps you back into a great work week. So yesterday, things were on point at practice. That's why I'm dressed like this. We've been in the room. I've been in the room since I got here at 7:30 in the morning, doing individuals today, trying to make our guys better and give them the individual attention they need. So, yeah, we're back at it. We wrestle again twice this weekend. We have VMI down the road at their place on Friday, and then we have Ohio U at home on Sunday. Ohio U has studs up and down their lineup. We need all the help we can get. Our crowd last match was not okay, and I'm just going to say that on film and ask everybody who has a heartbeat and a love for Virginia wrestling, just to come and support our guys and see a great group of kids competing as hard as they can. So that's going to be, I believe, 1 o'clock on Sunday at Mem Gym, free. We're the free show in town. Come join us. Come be with us, and hope to see you soon in Go Hoos.